crashed, and I don't know what happened. The stream just stopped and I couldn't get back. So hopefully people will come back and find me. That sucks, man. Today is just not my day. Sometimes you just have those days where things just go awry. I'm just checking on my computer here if I'm actually live or what happened. Hello, Harold. Good afternoon. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just totally crashed. Okay, it looks like I'm live twice. I don't know how to end. That's so weird. My live just crashed out of the blue. All right, are we good? Are we back? Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. What a bummer. Oh my gosh. I'm back in high quality. Sound is good. All right, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I was in the middle of telling you guys the temperature, and then it just crashed. Are we back? Are we back? I'm commenting in the other live because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't even show that people are watching. I don't know what happened. We're back live. I don't know what happened. I just crashed. That sucks. Today is not my day, honestly. That was so weird. My phone just totally crashed. And well, YouTube crashed. It was the app, and I just updated it. This happens every time I update YouTube. It just crashed, and then yeah. So I don't think it's bad connection, because usually when I open YouTube again, it asks if I just want to resume the stream. But this time, it just totally died. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how to. Hash, I just saw your last comment, and yeah, why doesn't anybody else tell me? You guys see me doing something wrong, tell me, because now Hash is an ass. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Happened. Yeah, I don't know, man. I was standing here telling you guys about the temperature and the humidity, and all of a sudden the YouTube app crashed and I lost my stream, which sucks. It is what it is. Honestly, this is the universe. The stream may be being too negative. I was being too negative, and YouTube was like, nope, ain't nobody got time for that. We felt like the redheaded stepchild for a moment. LOL. Thank you to all of you for finding me. Outfit of the day. Oh, I didn't put any thought into the outfit of the day today because I'm freaking tired and I got problems with my plants, and that's all I care about right now. You definitely have a hedgehog infestation. Plants with holes, internet issues, typical hedgehog. Oh god, I hope it's not Sonic. All right, guys. Canna Claus, welcome back. Thank you so much for finding me, you guys. Today, just like, I'm just really frustrated with the grow tent and with, yeah, I'm just frustrated with the grow tent. So let me do my device. It still says that I'm streaming twice, which is very odd. Yeah, thank you so much, Les. So today's episode, or today's live, is dedicated to Les the Tomato Bird, aka Seed Daddy. How do I end this live stream now? I don't know how to end the live stream. I'll have to figure that out. Get Kush straight. Oh man, you know what? Maybe that's what I need right now to chill out. Okay, let me just look here. How am I still... Actually, I don't accidentally end this stream. Just don't understand how I'm streaming twice. Like, I'm literally live twice. How's that possible? That's so odd. When I watch the live stream, it's just replaying this clip over and over again of me talking. That's so weird. Whatever. Oh, all right. We'll you know, when in doubt, turn your phone off and then back on. And so Hash, sorry, I'm just catching up on chat. So they told me, hey, so this is another thing I wanted to bring up in today's live. Grower has such a different way. It's like parents with their children. Every parent has a different way of parenting their child, and none of them want to be told how to parent their child because they all have different ways. And so when I ask people what I should do with my, I don't know, with my roots, I've got some people telling me, oh, you're going to want to use this, like HydroGuard or Hygrozyme or Hygroben, like I got. And then you've got other people that are like, no, you don't want to use that. What are you talking about? So first I got Hygrozyme and Hygroben because that's what was recommended to me, and because I don't know what I'm doing. Is Ray in the house? What's up, Ray? Morning or good afternoon. Yeah, because I don't know what's right and what's wrong. I tend to listen to people, right? And online, if you read about a product, typically, you know, the reviews are good reading about it on the product website. So they told me to, what are you doing? What, because they said, oh, you're using beneficial microbes. That's good. What kind? And I said, right now, what I could get in a pinch was Hygrozyme and Hygroben, because that was what was recommended to me if I was in search of HydroGuard, which is not available in Canada. And they weren't they weren't trying to sell me anything, but they were telling me, oh, you want to use microbial mass. I think that's MIM culture, if I'm not mistaken, right? So they're telling me that I should be using microbial mass rather than Hygrozyme and Hygroben. And that just made me feel even more overwhelmed, because it's so difficult to, as grateful as I am to have so many different resources, I can't discern which is right from which is wrong. I have no freaking clue. So even though I'm getting all these recommendations for stuff, like I don't... You see, even the freaking water, like I don't know. I mean, I could try using tap water. It's just like, I don't want to consume food that's grown with my tap water, but I'll consume food that's grown with fruit rot, right? Anyways. Do you know what you use that water out of the store, and what if that actually has some fumigated to... I don't know. Online is the best place to get contradicting answers to every question you can ask. Oh, Bobby, that makes me feel so seen, because I know everything is contradictory, and not even online. When I talk to people, everyone has a different style of growing, and everyone thinks that their style of growing is correct. And I'm not trying to be that person. I just want to know what's the best way. I don't care if that's the best way for you. What's the best way according to, I guess, science, that's for the system, right? Because I saw somebody said, yeah, there's an actual science system. I bet there is, and I freaking suck at science, so... The hydro store was selling stuff. I'm shocked, LOL. Bacillus, doesn't matter what brand. Well, it is Bacillus. There's 5 different types, it says. Well, this is going to be backwards, but Bacillus licheniformis, Bacillus subtilis, Bacillus pumilis, Bacillus amylolic fascians, and Bacillus megaterium. So many conditions. Are there really any rules? Hey, hi, good afternoon. I'm currently having a overwhelming moment in my indoor garden. You know, I went full speed and now I'm just totally crashing, and it's a difficult pill to swallow. So I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. Test your tap H2O. It should work after letting it sit overnight with an air stone, and just add the drops of balanced water conditioner. Okay, thank you, tip, Stangman. I think it's the additive in my water. I have to use this water. I don't think you suck at science. I don't think you suck at science. Your garden is dope as fuck, but you still do have to science just like the rest of us. Yes. Sounds like a mouthful. You've chosen a style of growing. I'm just trying to help you with it. I honestly, Hash, cheers. I appreciate you. Thank you for your help. You've honestly taught me so much. Like, all of you in the community have collectively taught me a lot. But Hash, I don't know who you are or what you do for a living, but you seem to have a lot of knowledge, and I'm just grateful that you're here. So honestly, I don't take it personally at all. You know, I mean, sometimes I might a little bit, and I might get off the live and be like, look at this guy, what the heck? But I really do appreciate you guys. Welcome to my life, Miss Overwhelmed. Oh man, I am extremely overwhelmed. What's up, Big Nug 420, and what's up, RJs? The best way is to do it your way and enjoy education. Yes, RJs, but at the same time, I can't keep, like, you know, having this full grow and then having to take everything down because I just messed one thing up, you know? So it's, yeah, if you were growing in living soil, these other guys would be more helpful. So I thought you grow in soil, Hash. What grow medium do you use? You said you haven't done aeroponics for a long time. So yeah, like, who are you? What do you, like, what, like, how do you know all this stuff? Come on, give us a little bit. Tell us who you are. Asholio's like the Batman of the garden. Yeah, I wonder if he talks like that too. I'm gonna start reading his comments in the, like, if you were growing in living soil. That's a horrible impression. You know what I'm talking about, the Batman voice. Hash has been so helpful. I'm not trying to say that you guys aren't helpful, but yeah, I mean, like, I don't know where you came from or who you are, but you definitely helped me a lot. So thank you. I appreciate it, and I I hope you don't go anywhere because I still need help. What's up, Scotty? Good morning. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you're doing well. I've been gardening for a long time. Do you do it professionally, Hasholio? We're gonna play a little 21 questions here. All right, let's get to what this app was actually made for. It's only 2 years in. You're still a rookie, and look what you've accomplished. I know, but I'm so hard on myself that, like, in 2 years, see okay, I know I accomplished a lot or I learned a lot for me in a short amount of time, but I'm mad at myself. Like, why didn't I Google this beforehand? I researched this stuff beforehand, because now I'm, like, at the good part where you get to grow the plants, and I can't execute properly because I don't have the knowledge to carry me through a full grow, and it's so freaking frustrating. I am Dean of Hydroponic Studies and Sustainable Agriculture, Florida State, Global Initiative for Hunger Elimination. LOL. Bowtie, maybe one day that'll be my title. I was building hydroponic systems in 1999. Okay, so you are a professional. Well, I don't know what you're doing spending your time here, but thank you. My garden is fitting from your expertise, so I really do appreciate it. And thank you for being honest. You know, a lot of people, and like I know you guys are all great, and you know, some people like to give constructive criticism, some people don't. I'm somebody who usually I'm a little more like, I don't want to tell people that they're doing something wrong because I feel bad, but I can appreciate people that do that because, you know, it makes you stop for a second and reconsider what you're doing. And that's where I'm at right now, where I'm like, okay, hold up. Like, I'm doing something wrong here. Anyways, all right. So today's live is all about seeds. And we've got from Les the Tomato Whisperer an exciting package. So shout out to you, Les. I wasn't sure if you were comfortable going on camera, but I would have sent you a link to the live so you can hop on with me and talk about these seeds. How would you have known growing is trial by fire? Bernie, for me, it's like trial by whatever's more extreme than fire. It's like a freaking like volcano. I'm just like, ah. This is exactly why you're good at this. You care about it. It's fun to watch. I really freaking care, you guys. And that's why now I want to go live every day so that you guys see the progression of the garden and my trials and tribulations. I'm sure I'm not the only one that is starting with no experience. And there isn't a lot of information that's digestible to somebody like me who has a specific way of understanding things. And so I want to be that person. You know, there's a problem when you're not sure about something, and so you start looking on YouTube. Like, for example, when I was setting up my fan, because I'm a visual person, I want to see what people's intake fans are like on the floor. I want to see, are they directly on the floor? Are they mounted somewhere? How did people set it up? So I'm on YouTube trying to search intake fan setup or whatever. And all that pops up are like a couple videos, but they're talking about the exhaust. And then my own video, my own live, when we were talking about the fans, when you guys were like, take it off the ceiling and put it on the floor. And I'm like, seriously? I'm trying to Google information and all that comes up is my own videos? Not helpful. So I want to be able to create more content that's like super, super, super beginner and, you know, help people. We're not ready to see Les in his Speedo yet. LOL. Oh my god. Hope you are well. When do you plan on releasing the video related to cost setting up a grow tent? At the end of the month, Akash. All right, so BHO can be very good. I don't know anything about hash, so please no more. I've seen enough Speedos for everyone. All right, guys, so we've got a big bag of seeds. Les has put so much work into this. I am so grateful to you, Les. Being able to trade seeds or share seeds is like the greatest gift. So we're just gonna dump them all out, and I don't really have an organized way of going through these varieties, but if you're interested in learning about new varieties, interesting things that are, you know, out there that you may not have heard of, today's going to be all about exploring the varieties that Les sent us, and just looking at pictures, looking at the description, and just shedding light on something new that maybe you guys haven't heard of. Looking forward to that video. Happy growing. Thanks so much. You too, Akash. Appreciate you for stopping by. And since I answered your question, don't forget to smash that like button. All right, so tomato, pepper. It's gonna sort by category. Okay, herbs, flowers. I mean, already purple haze carrot is already my favorite. All right, tomato, pepper, herbs, tomato. Beans. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So yeah, we're gonna be popping some seeds. I can't wait. Oh, Bobby, you said you're from Florida, right? So is Bowtie, I think, if I'm not mistaken, right? What's up, Arush? Thank you for joining. So I'm gonna flip you guys around and just give you guys a little look at all this work that Les put into this. Les, like, honestly, thank you so much. This is so wonderful of you. So we've got some really cool varieties, tomatoes, peppers, herbs, all kinds of cool stuff. So I'm just going to, thank you so much, Harold. Have a wonderful day and hope you have an easy rest of your day at work. Okay, check this out. Not only do we have like seed envelopes that say seeds, he's labeled them all with the type, the variety name, the number of seeds. Anything like over a certain amount is not labeled, but this is, oh my gosh, Bowtie. I just recently heard of Destin, Florida, and it's like a hidden paradise. Holy crap. Like, I can't believe you live there. That's incredible. All right. So everything is bundled by variety, and he just put so much work into this. This is awesome. All right. What's up, Reef? Good afternoon. So we've got a lot of seeds, you guys, a lot of varieties. Like, look at this stack. This is wealth to me. You know, what was it? There's like a Dave Chappelle, Rick James skit where he's like, I'm rich, bitch. That's what I feel like. I'm rich. This is wealth to me. All right, so we're gonna go through the tomatoes first. So, tomatoes. We've got tomato pink oxheart, tomato dwarfy. All right, so first we're gonna look at the tomato pink oxheart. Okay, this is a very cool tomato. I'm gonna show you guys and flip you guys around. Les running a seed bank vault over here. Oh my gosh, thanks much, Bernie. Appreciate the support. You guys are awesome, but obviously Andrew does have a great show going on too. He puts in the work. The other day he streamed for like 14 hours straight. I'm like, I don't know how he does it, but good for him. New subscriber here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Yes, appreciate you. Appreciate the sub. Hope you're having a wonderful day. This is the indoor grow tent. Today we are opening or unboxing a bunch of new seed varieties from our friend Les the Tomato Whisperer. So this is the pink oxheart tomato. It's kind of like a heart shape, sort of. That's why it's probably called oxheart. Anyways, it's super cute looking tomato. And I'm gonna move on to the next one here. So that's the pink oxheart tomato. And I don't know if there's it's a large pink heart-shaped tomato producing up to fruit up to 2 pounds. Great for sauces and slicing. Abe gives a pear a run for its money. Yes. All right, so we've got the dwarf cherry tomato. So you guys know what that is. It's just cherry tomatoes. We got 15 of those. Honey drop cherry tomato. Honey drop. That's a nice name. I like that. Honey drop cherry Actually, that might be the orange ones that I'm growing. So the tomatoes that I'm growing, I got from the grocery store. It was like a variety pack of heirloom non-GMO cherry tomatoes, and the honey drop tomato kind of looks like the variety that I'm growing now. Yeah, so I'm a little bit disorganized today. I was tripping out about the peppers so much that I didn't have the list here. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, you know what? That could be why it crashed, because maybe I'm using the internet. Yeah, Les created a whole list here, so I'm just gonna see if I can get that open. All right, tomato list. What am I looking on the list for? Oh, here, honey drop tomatoes. It's because I am on Wi-Fi. It's because I'm using the internet, that's why. So if I can't, unfortunately, I can't pull up the list on my computer. Like I can't, then everyone's gonna see your email address. Are you in the International Space Station? Well, as a matter of fact, yes, I am. TFP, you're gonna need a bigger tent to grow all of Les's seeds. Yes, I'm definitely going to need a bigger, that's for sure. Okay, so I don't know if the connection is still bad, but maybe, hang on, let me connect this to a different Wi-Fi here. Oh yeah, I'm good. All right, so I think it should be good. Anyway, so yeah, these look kind of like the ones I'm growing right now. Tomato, Cousin Martina. Some of these have like the craziest names. What the heck is Cousin Martina? Just turn your whole house into a grow. Honestly, that's what it's going to become for sure. Cousin Martina tomato. Outdoor greenhouse. Ooh, so these are like a San Marzano type. Cousin Martina is flavorful cherry. Yeah, it kind of looks like a small Roma tomato, or like San Marzano. Trying to pop open a picture here. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can open this list, Les. Martina. Your backyard would make a great greenhouse with fruit trees and stuff. Oh my gosh, I wish, but I feel like, I don't know, man. I like get out of the city. So there's no picture for the Cousin Martina. Oh yeah, there is over here. Okay. Yeah, I should have been more organized with the list, but that's okay. Anyway, so yeah, Cousin Martina, it looks like a little bit of a cherry tomato, but like kind of like a Roma. And it says it's Austrian heritage. I don't know. Cool. Get a farm, Fresh Princess Farms. Yeah. I can barely handle the grow tent, you guys. What do you guys want me to get a farm for? Tomato jaune flamme, which means yellow flame in French. Let's see here. Tomato yellow flame. Is your backyard facing? South. It's facing backyard. The problem is that every side, like my neighbor, I never planted anything in the backyard, but my neighbors and stuff, the trees and tons of stuff that obstructs the sunlight. So I don't get a lot of sun in the backyard. So that is the jaune flamme tomato. And we've got Mikado tomato. So far I have a list for another 160. See, oh my god, I can't believe you did all this, Les. Like, thank you so much. You're so awesome. This is so kind. Like, thank you so much. Mikado tomato. Have any of you heard of any of the varieties that I brought up? Mikado tomato. Okay, so the Mikado tomato. Ooh, okay. That looks beautiful. So the Mikado tomato is a productive, indeterminate variety with beautiful, luscious potato leaves. It's also known as Turner's hybrid. Small fruited tomatoes. Man, I'm going to show you guys. They're gorgeous. They're like a very, very vibrant red. Mikado is a good tomato. Oh my gosh, it looks gorgeous. That's a beautiful tomato. What's up, Palmetto? Thanks for hanging out. Used to use Baker Creek. Oh, Palmetto, you should just hit up Sea Daddy instead. Have you heard of them? I have not heard of any of them. Those are not real tomatoes. LOL. All right, next. Okay, Les, I feel like if I had a nickel for every time you've talked about this tomato, I would be able to afford a water chiller. The Paul Robson tomato. Les has shown me many pictures of the Paul Robson tomato. Like, Jesus, Les okay today? He hasn't told me about his Paul Robson tomato. I still have to try ordering from Baker's Creek. So this is the Paul Robson tomato. So this looks similar to a variety that I actually have. But those look great. One slice kind of fits on a sandwich, you know what I mean? But yeah, those look delish. So I'm just gonna pull up a quick description. Has a cult following. Okay, so the first thing that pops up online, the Paul Robson tomato has a cult following due to its incredible flavor. Okay, I already know that this is going to be one of my faves. I know this is backwards, so I don't know why I'm showing it to you guys, but the Dark Galaxy tomato. Wow. Dark Galaxy tomato. Outside is easier than doors. Well, I'm not looking for easier. I'm looking to learn. I chose this style of growing, like you said, Hash. And so now I have to honor it, and I'm going to learn it, and I'm going to figure it out. There's a way to successfully run a grow with the system I have. The more knowledge I acquire, the better I'll get. And over time, I won't have these issues, and if I do, they will be less frequent. So, you know, I'm not looking for shortcuts, even though I usually take shortcuts. I'm really gonna, I'm seeing this journey as like, it's the universe's message to get out of my own way and to like, you know, be more thorough, be a better person, be this, be that. So I want to figure this out. I don't want to just like grow outside or like grow whatever. Yeah, I want to learn it. I committed, I invested, and now I have to learn and execute. Doesn't mean I'm not going to cry about it or bitch about it. That is a nice tomato. It is a nice looking tomato. Rich and smoky flavor and historical significance, named after the influential African-American activist and artist Paul Robeson. Dark Galaxy have so much flavor. Yes, Dark Galaxy is gorgeous. They literally look like a galaxy. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm so excited. Oh man. Like, this is so wonderful. Unique heirloom tomato by Brad Gates at Wild Boar Farms, known for its cosmic appearance with a purple and black speckled skin that develops more with sun exposure, resembling a galaxy. It has a juicy, sweet, and slightly tangy flavor, great for salads or fresh eating. This indeterminate plant produces mid-sized fruits that ripen to a rusty red on the bottom with dark shoulders. Looks so cool. Okay, black strawberry tomato. Black strawberry tomato. Black strawberry tomato is a newer cherry tomato variety known for its beautiful marbled appearance of deep purple, pink, green, and gold. It is an indeterminate productive heirloom that has a sweet and slightly tangy flavor, often with hints of grape or plum. This variety is excellent for snacking, salads, which we know I love, garnishes, and its firm skin makes it durable for transport. Beautiful looking tomato as well. Where do you find these varieties? Like, do you spend your life looking for tomatoes? They look very cool. Very, very cool. And we've got a lemon boy tomato.